Am I audible? Do you believe in miracles? I do, as I have seen death just pass by me, sparing me alive miraculously when I was a kid. Respected Toastmasters, fellow youth leaders, and dear guests, good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Hamza, which in Arabic means brave and strong. I am the youngest of 3 kids. I was born in 2000 in the city of lively hearts and lip-smacking dishes in Pakistan. Can you guess which city am I talking about? Yes, it is the lovely city Lahore. On my birth, my siblings were very upset and asked my grandma to take me away with her. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I was extremely red like a tomato. Upon no action from grandma, my brother Talha went on a strike for a month and refused to talk to anyone. What a grand welcome I had got. I was very lucky for my family, as on my birth, my father secured a great job in Saudi Arabia and we moved here in 2001. When I was 3 years old, we were on vacation in Pakistan in 2003. At home, my father, my mother, and I were sitting in the drawing room. The doorbell rang, ting tong. My father hurried towards the door to attend the visitor. When he opened the door, there was a stranger who wanted guidance about location of some neighborhood house. Meanwhile, I saw an ice cream trolley in front of her house, but on the opposite side of the road. Seeing that colorful ice cream trolley, I pulled my finger from my father's hand and ran towards it. I was too little to notice a motorbike coming from the left side of the road and the car coming from the right side of the road towards me. Seeing me crossing the road, the biker applied the brakes. Screech! Noticing the brakes of the bike, I stopped in the middle of the road. And guess what happened next? The car hit me, I fell down, and the car passed over. All this happened within a blink of an eye, so quickly that my father could not move an inch from his position. He was stunned seeing the whole scene, but was helpless. I fell between the wheels. One of the wheels just crossed 2 centimeters above my head. I did not get a scratch. It was a miracle. My father rushed to pick me up, hugged and took me inside the home, promising never to leave me alone. And I learned the hard lesson, never to pull my finger from my father's hand when he is holding me. If the cart had gone over my head, then I wouldn't be standing here anymore and giving this speech. My brother and sister always paired up and matched me up. They make up stories that how mom and dad had kidnapped me from someplace and that I had no family. To be honest, they were not that bad. They always wanted me to grow strong apart from being brave. They always wanted me to grow strong apart from being brave, as my name implies. We had a great time throughout their stay in Saudi Arabia. They both are past youth leaders. Ikra is in her 4th year of medical school in Pakistan and Talha doing masters in finance in UK. I always look forward to their arrival, but usually get fed up with them within just a week. But believe me, they are the best blessing in the world. My mom, she is an amazing cook. She can make anything and everything that one can think of. She is a real homemaker. She even looks after my studies. My dad, an engineer by profession, is the channel for us to get things approved by mom. My siblings and I are always up to something, and we take Baba on board to negotiate with mom. I'm a person who loves sports. My hobbies are playing cricket, swimming, and doing artwork. I love traveling with my family to explore new places and to experiment with the local food. I'm really fascinated by the greenery and the desert life. I love desert camping and sandbike. I am a student of grade 9 in Jubair International School. Physics and mathematics are my favorite subjects. Maybe I am made to be an engineer. One of my qualities is that I can learn languages and dialects very quickly. I know many languages like French, Arabic, English, Urdu, and Punjabi. And I am sure this journey in YLP will help me become a proficient communicator and a leader as well. My motto in life is to believe in yourself. And just by believing in oneself, one conquers half of the battle. Me being alive might be a miracle for me. But by believing in myself, I am sure I can cause ripples in YLP. So dear friends, yesterday's miraculous survivor is ready to be Hamza, the intelligent.